Android Tablet 101, the screen and preloaded apps. This video will cover the screen layout and adding apps to the screen. We're going to start with the main screen. If you look down here at the bottom left, you'll see the back button. The back button simply takes you back to whatever your previous screen was. For example, if I end up in the Google Play Store and I am finished, I can simply hit the back button and it will take me back to my previous screen. Now let's take a look at the home button. On our tablets, when we tap the home button, it will give us the option of either going to the Curriculum Loft launcher or back to the launcher side, which is the Android side. You want to be sure that you don't click on this button right here that says use by default for this action. If I check use by default for this action and then I, for example, tap on Curriculum Loft, what's going to happen is the next time I hit the home button, I'm only going to be able to go to the Curriculum Loft launcher side. This icon shows the recently used apps. So when I tap on this button, I can see the apps that I have recently been into. It's just kind of a quick way to go back and forth between apps. You can close an app by simply swiping across it from left to right. So for example, if I were swiping this top app, it would actually disappear from this list. These two icons or buttons represent on-screen volume control. You do still have the physical buttons on the side of your tablet that you can use as well, but definitely having on-screen buttons is a fast way to adjust your volume up or down. Now to the bottom right side of the screen. I have items showing up that you might see from time to time, and so while your tablet may not be displaying all of these items, you'll definitely see them at some point. This arrow with the line underneath of it indicates that you have apps on your tablets that need to be updated. We'll cover how to update apps in a different video. This suitcase with the check mark shows that one app has downloaded and updated, while this one shows that an app is currently downloading. This, of course, is the current time. This icon indicates Wi-Fi and whether you're connected or not. If it's blue, you're connected. If it's gray, you're not. When your tablet first turns on, it's important to wait for this to turn blue before you do anything on the tablet. I've learned that the tablet's a lot like me in the morning. It needs a few minutes to get up and going. And last but not least is the battery indicator. Because I have mine currently plugged into the charger, it's indicating that it's charging. Now to the top left side of the screen. Tapping on Google is a quick way to do a Google search that you actually type in, while tapping on the microphone will allow you to speak a search rather than just simply type it. These icons here represent the apps or applications I have quick access to on my home screen. So all of these little icons are simply just mini programs. This doesn't remotely show all of the apps that are installed on my tablet. To see that, I can go up here to the app library. And when you tap here, it'll take you to a screen where you can see all of the apps that are installed on your tablet. And keep in mind that this is just one screen of apps. You may have more apps installed, and to see those, you just simply swipe your finger from left to right or from right to left. Tapping the back button will take us back to the main Android screen. And that wraps up the screen basics. Now we're going to take a look at adding apps from the app library to our main screen. All of these apps are already installed on my tablet, but I don't see all of their icons on my main screen. Let's say that I needed to add this app, Google Drive, to my home screen. If you press and hold on this icon, your screen will immediately change to this. You simply drop your app where you want it to go, and notice that I have the option to drop it to this screen over here or this one over here. You actually have 5 different screens on which you can organize your apps. You can access those other screens by swiping from left to right or right to left. I've decided that I want my app to be up in this corner, so I'm just going to drag and drop it right here. You also have the ability to remove apps from the home screen. There are two reasons you would want to remove apps. One would be because you accidentally have multiple copies of the exact same app. The other reason would be because you don't use the app much and you just want to unclutter your screen. To remove the app from your screen, all you have to do is press and hold on the app, and then this screen will appear. Simply drag the app or icon up to this remove area, and it's let go and it's gone from your screen. Keep in mind that removing the app only takes the icon or picture off the screen. You still have the program actually installed. You can also uninstall an app, which will remove the actual program from your tablet permanently. So to uninstall, you need to be in your app library, which we got to by clicking here. If I wanted to uninstall this app, again I would press and hold, which would take me to this screen that we saw earlier. This time I'm actually going to drag and drop it up to uninstall. When we see the following message, we can tap OK.